Hello and welcome back to No Man's Sky. My name is Spanj. Thank you very much for joining me today. Quick update, I have done a few things off camera, just little bits and bobs, basically to get us through phase 3 nice and quickly, and we can get straight on with phase 4. Last episode we did the sign the rendezvous, mined asteroids was already done, fly the Corvette that long, discover 3 animals on a dissonant planet, easy done. Upgrade your Corvette's maneuverability is the one that I've just done. This just means adding 6 engines to your Corvette, which I've now done. Now we've got to claim a multi-tool from a harmonic camp is our next task. So we use an echo locator down on a locator down on a dissonant planet to do that, and hopefully we'll find a harmonic camp, get a nice new multi-tool from it, and in the process of that I expect we'll eliminate 8 corrupt sentinels. So these 2 should be nice and quick. Moves us on to phase 4, where we've got to sign the next rendezvous, which means warping. We've got 2 of 3 shield modules on already. Damage modules, we've got 1 of 3, so we just need to add 1 shield module and 2 more weapons to it. Embark on someone else's ship, fall for 60 seconds, nice and easy, and visit a pirate system and smuggle contraband. Engage in emergency warp, which I guess we'll get the emergency warp from one of these. There it is, the off the radar. These 3 down here, I'm not 100% sure how to do. I mean, embark on another Corvette. I think we just got to find... We'll probably go on to the anomaly to do that, because that will probably be where most of the other players will be. And yeah, it should be pretty quick then to get on to number 5. So I fully expect today's episode to be 3 and 4. So let's go ahead and go to a dissonant planet. If we check out the system we're in at the moment, there's a dissonance planet and the Norris 2, or on the bladed planet here. That seems to be it. Yeah, so we've either got, what's that, an acidic planet or bladed? I'm going to try bladed. I don't think I've ever been to a bladed planet before. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? So the Corvette, let me go into the design thing so I can show you. I haven't been terribly going around looking for modules, to be honest, because I know that at the end of this expedition I don't think we get to transfer this thing back. So my obsession about sort of upgrading it to S tier and all that stuff is probably misplaced and whatnot, but I've used what modules we can to get the ship looking as it is. And what annoys me about the sort of Corvette building here in No Man's Sky, and it's the same in Starfield, is you just get these these things don't blend very well. I know that's like a Titan class walkway and that's an Ambassador class something or other, but all the parts are just RNG, so that's a different Arcadia part to that part, so they don't line up. And yeah, it's just a case of these are the bits and pieces that I've got. I think once we transfer back to the main save, I'm going to spend a considerable amount of time just going around salvageable planets and just tearing them up, getting as many parts as I can, taking them back up here and filling the inventory up so that I've got, you know, a really good selection of parts to choose from. But yeah, that's the ship now. It's going to be interesting on the inside, because actually I haven't done anything on the inside, so I don't know if these... I didn't move any of the modules. So if you move the modules inside, you've got to redo all the bits. So we've got still the storage thing, we've got an extra compartment here, there's our refining unit, our plants should all be intact, they are, and the stairs should still work up here, and there's our cockpit. Yeah, so we just have to go upstairs for the cockpit now. It's like one of the major changes, but down here we've got all our sort of living compartments and stuff like that. I do wonder about taking the nose off the front of the ship and just having a window there. Should we see if that works? I've wanted a window, and I've never managed to find like a satisfying shape so far to put a window in. So if we take this off, the turret becomes orphaned, which is fine. We just move this landing gear back. There we go. Put the turret back, and we actually need like 3. We've got actually 3. We've put the phase beam array there. And I'm sure we can find a place for the photon cannon to go and the torpedo launcher to go there. And then this is external hull. Do a rounded window at the front there. I think would look actually passable. Yeah, that looks passable. Unable to finalize, all modules must be connected. Interesting, that has not been connected. Nope, it does not like that rocket launcher being there. Okay. Yeah, some of this stuff just slaps on the side there, doesn't it? You have it on the middle? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll do. It's not pretty. It's not going to be pretty just for the purpose of getting this done, really. Ah, there we go. Advanced destroy. Upgraded corvette's damage potential. Done! This is a pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Look at that. That's actually pretty dope, isn't it? Look at that. Straight out of the kitchen, grabbing a snack. Hello. Lovely. I love that. Okay, cool. Let's have a little look-see then. That's collect reward. That one gets us a Walker Brain, Starship Inventory Slot 1, and a Conflict Scanner Plans. Lovely. Can we have it up here? Yes, we can. All right, sweet. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Conflict Scanner. Needs a wiring loom. We can just go and buy a wiring loom. Let's go and do that now. So wiring loom. Oh, there we get a couple. Couple of wiring looms. There we go. So then, the Echo, okay, we'll get that in a minute. So the conflict scanner. Here we go.
Technology installed.
Conflict scanner and wiring loom done. So this is an upgrade to the Starship's galactic sensors. This device allows the user to access conflict data in the galaxy map without having to put themselves in harm's way. Love that. Big fan. We've actually got a few here of technologies that we can install. So where's the rocket launcher gone? Oh, there it is. It's up there, the torpedo launcher. I wonder if we can move that back over there. Sorry. Because we can build... We need 200 copper. Ah. We don't appear to have any copper. So, we dismantle that a second. See if we can get some copper, because then we can get a rocket launcher. We can pair that with our torpedo launcher. We actually use it. The teleporter receiver requires antimatter. Damn it. And one more wiring loom. Let's go and do that, because I think I can make antimatter in my pocket. There it is. Easy peasy. More wiring looms. And there we go. Starships fitted with such a device can send and receive products and substances to a user exosuit over a long distance. This is going to be excellent. Let's move this down here in preparations, and we'll move that up there. Sweet. There we go. Conflict scanner and teleport receiver. Thank you very much, by the way, everybody, for all the tips that you put in the comments of these videos. I am an absolute No Man's Sky noob, and I do silly things or don't realize certain things. So thank you, whoever said when you get the cargo upgrades for the Starship, you can just click up over here in technology and apply them up in the technology instead. I don't need to go and put this up into S-class or B-class. So the urgency of the 10,000 nanites to upgrade this thing is less so now because I can do that. Thank you very much for that, by the way. Awesome. Okay, we've got a photon cannon turret and a photon cannon over here. Maybe we can move this all around just like that. So now they're synergized. Okay, I think we are good to go, apart from this engine is in that place instead of where it should be. Okay, let's go. Let's move this thing. The spooky monkey is out, and our bladed planet is right in front of us. Look at this absolute Frankenstein's monster arrangement of engines I've got on this thing, just because these are the engines I had available. We got the cyclotron, we got the phaser beams, and we got the photon. We got 3 energy weapons to choose from here. The cyclotron obviously being the anti-shields, the phase beams, nice, and the photon cannons. Switching between the various turrets available. I like that though. All right, let's go. And who left my hatch open? Whoa, 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 whoa! What is that? Oh, freaking... Whoa. Look at that thing. Is it just me, or is it really, like, hot on this planet? What is the wibbly-wobblies about? What is all the wibbly-wobblies? Okay. I am down. New planetary record, mostly perfect. Hey! Whatever effects here are not effects of, like... radiation or temperature, this planet is entirely livable. My life support system is going down very, very slowly. This is cool. What? Why does it squelch? It's the ground is all squelchy, guys. It's squelchy, squelchy, squelchy. Camp Sagrat has been charted. This place is wild. Look at that cave system and everything. Magnetized ferrite, copper, magnetized ferrite, and a capillary shell. Let's take a look at that. I'm going to get squirreled so hard by the exploration in this game once again. Can I make it over there? Oh! Yes, but at a cost. Holy crap, it's got dark really quickly. All of this Atlantidium is around here. Living fragments that... Look at this. This is what corrupts the drones around here, the Sentinels. So a capillary shell, middle mouse to pick it up. That gives me... What is this? A rare stabilized glitch, retrieved from a malfunctioning planet. Safe for rehousing inhabitable bases. Yeah, but what does it do? Okay. What is all this stuff I got here? Oh, I should have put this... Oh my god, right, well I could... The starship's out of range. Even with my fucking teleporter thing? Are you serious? It's literally... I can see it. I thought the whole point of that thing was so that I could transfer things to the starship from a ways away. Have I got to, like, create one on this end or something? I don't know. That seems very disappointing. So the big spinny thing is called a boundary failure. Alright. Gold. Get gold so easy in space. It's pointless mining it down here on the planet. There's another capillary shell. There's Gravitino balls everywhere. That's normal. I don't know what a boundary failure is, but it sounds bad. Let's press buttons. Can we press buttons? Let's press buttons. Alright, I'm pressing buttons. A terminal blinks, awaiting input. Download data. Subroutine Sentinel dispatched to intervene in life forms designates war. Removal from history, continuation, protocols. Eradicate species 148, do not return. Diagnostic, error, data loss, error. Continues to express original program directives, growing its ability to model conflict scenarios. Jesus, data loss troubling. Potential loss of control. Self-awareness? Perhaps. Mine it. Zap it. Poke it. Zip, 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 zip. I have no idea. That basically didn't answer anything or result in anything. Alright, so let's do the harmonic resonating thingy-majiggy that we said we were going to do or needed to do. Is it on the starship then? It is. Resonate. Woo! Alrighty. Harmonic echo detected. This is what we're after. There it is. Off planet. Alright, so it's not even on planet. Alright, lovely. We came down here specifically, but failed miserably. Oh dear. Got damn Minox all over my ship. Get off my boat. Get off. Go on, be gone. You little gates. I am slightly concerned about taking on these Sentinels because I have such a basic bitch multi-tool, you know? I'm just a little bit like, So Nonoris 3, this was the acidic planet. Not going to be quite so nice to walk around on as the bladed planet with no hazard protection going off. Using up my precious sodium. Okay, here we go. We're finally making it. Pull the ship up. Oh, okay, it's down a big ditch. All these nice crystals here. Oh wow, it is actually a camp. That's crazy. We'll park here. Oh my god, look at that thing. Oh, I've already detected it apparently. Wonder when they did that. Okay, harmonic seal. Investigating the camp. Interesting. Harmonic interface. Harmonic sealed. Okay, so we've got to remove the harmonic seal. This is so weird. I've never done this before. Yeah, I'm just hoping there isn't like a storm coming, you know? Look at this. Autophage. Feed Atlantidium. Right, okay. How much do I have? I have 6. Okay, we need to gather a bit more of that then. Alright, well, there's a big old crystal cluster up there. We can go and get some and then maybe feed him. See what happens then. Void mote. Oh, wow. Okay, purified drop of Atlantidium, refined it to its very essence. This precious material is acquired by earning favor with and assisting the autophage. Visit the autophage synthesis terminal found on all autophage camps to exchange void motes for unique customization options. Ooh! This sounds exciting. This camp is cool. Right. So much this game that I just fucking missed, I tell you. Our shells consumed by fire, our minds purged by betrayal, banished to the glass beneath, forgotten by creation. Lainey, is that you? Forged by fire and betrayed? But no longer. We are given life, as life gives life to themselves. We shall create ourselves in our own image. The terminal repeats this message endlessly, a loop chanted out across its circuits. A strange interface glows with a familiar sequence of glyphs. Scan memory registers. Register, blah. Okay, 22 minus 6 is 16. 2 plus 4 is, well, 6. And 7 plus 4 is 11. Right. So, 16... 6, 11? Oh shit. No, we should have time. We should have time. I was going to run for the storm, but... Harmony. Input override glyphs. Don't understand the scan... Scan memory registers for harmonic glyphs. Glyph 1. Oh, okay, right. So, 16. Glyph 6 and 11. Compliance. Access granted. Woohoo! Harmony awaits you. Yay! Lift lockdown. I love Harmony. Terminal buzz is discordant, but its circuits do appear to comply with my request. Whatever force was locking down this camp has been lifted. With the lockdown lifted, the terminal spits out blueprints for a piece of hybrid jetpack technology, a fusion of Sentinel and something else. Something familiar and yet distant. An Aeron turbojet. Warning, do not unseal the Pugnum containment chamber without protective gear. Well, that means I need Pugnum. Harmonically sealed. How do I thought I just lifted the fucking Harmony. Okay, hang on. I've got to get out of it because this, well... I could just tank it, I suppose. I thought it lifted. Deactivate multi-tool. Seals, Accord. Harmonic seal deactivated. Yay! And can you do the whole find the spike things as well, please? Locate dissonant spikes. Oh, yes. This is going to tell us where the Sentinels are hiding, right? Dissonance spike detected. Sweet. Over yonder. Ooh, is that one of them starships I can get? Oh, the storm is effing me up. Right, hang on. This looks like a decent multi-tool. Oh, it's a B class. Sweet. Compare. Oh, okay. It looks like it's got a load of damage on it, but it looks like it's all Atlantium and Radiant shards to repair it. So I will take the multi-tool. I won't trade in the current one, but I'll take it. For free. Obtained Sentinel class multi-tool. Wait, really? That was a B class. Oh, I suppose it's Sentinel because it's like from a dissonant camp, right? Alright, harmonic camp. I thought a Sentinel was what they called S class, but yeah, never mind. Whatever. Anyway, I have to do some fiddling in order to swap them over, and then I can work on getting the inverted mirrors and blah 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 blah, all this stuff to fix it and whatnot, right? Drained power core, crystallized heart. I think maybe I will need to kill all the Sentinels, but it looks like it's got the same number of slots as the old one. The Surge of Tongues. That's a great name. Okay, cool. But I need to swap back to the old one first. So, swap multi-tool. There we go. Oh, appear that a Sentinel has found me. I don't know how, but they found him. We're at the Spike location. It is a downed ship. I have one already on my main save. Now, if I remember correctly, we just repair this thing. In fact, we can claim it straight away, if I recall. But I'm not sure this is where we need to be in order to get the attention of the drones. Mind you, I think if we just start killing things, they'll turn up eventually, won't they? Yeah, here we go. Oh. Hey, you started it. There you go. Not bad, but you know, like I said, it's the Aeron pie. Okay, here we go. Pergnum, a Hylian brain, and we need an inverted mirror and harmonic brain for that one in order to repair the pilot interfaces. A Class C Aeron. So I mean, you know, if we can get it working, I'll salvage it. It's a cool looking boat. It's a different model to the one I've got in my main save, but yeah, it's Class C. It's not really worth it, is it? Recycled unit. Or Pugnum. No, and I think this is probably one. Defy the Cult. Speed 71. The 9th. The 9th? 1001000. Okay. Didn't seem particularly worth. Like, what does that mean? Somebody's gonna have to explain that in the comments, I think, because I'm like, what? There, I see a Sentinel unit. Let's start a fight. Here we go. Here they come. Get the repairer. You guys repairing each other is unbelievable. There we go. So we should start getting some interesting stuff when they start escalating their attacks. Oh, here they come. They have such a bad multi-tool. Such bad weaponry. And such a slow reload time, it's crazy. I got that thing, whatever that was. I don't know, but I'm now being shot at by invisible things. And the animals are coming at me as well. I'm gonna lose health here, I think. My shield is depleting fast. Shield down. Oh, it's recharging, it's okay. Okay. Get the animals as well. Swarm is multiplying. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be the final phase of this attack. One crystallized heart is acquired. This is what the sort of thing we need. Maximum swarm suppression level. Come on, reload already.
Critical damage taken.
Bingo. We have killed all the Sentinels. That was quite a fight with a really bad multi-tool. Dissonance spike detected. Again. So we can get the multi-tool inventory slot, 5-band boltcaster upgrades, supreme boltcaster upgrades, and we can get the 1 million units and 500 nanites. There's 2 very nice rewards. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Look at that. We should have done that. Damn it, I'm an idiot. Should have done that to our new multi-tool. I'm a fool. I am a fool. Not only did I upgrade the wrong multi-tool, but I upgraded my PC instead of buying new at UDU Computers. And now I have all sorts of weird bottlenecks, architecture differences, and weird stuff going on. So don't be a fool like me and buy your next PC at UDU Computers and experience bliss as all the components work together like a symphony and become harmonious and then go super hard. Like, these PCs perform at that absolute optimal level just by using the right components and the right drivers and firmware all together. And it's all configured as part of the service. UDU Computers. You can't do better. And if this ad read wasn't cheesy enough for you, here's some cheese. And the 1 million. There we go. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have done that to my new multi-tool. Oh, you fool. Okay, so let's have a little look, see our new multi-tool then, without those upgrades, like an idiot. But it does have, we can now fix that. Lovely. 60 is 60, crystallized heart, power core, radiant shards, Atlantean, inverted mirror on that one. How many of things inverted mirrors do we need? Yeah, multiple inverted mirrors by the looks of it. I need 3 radiant shards, or yeah, 3 radiant shards and 2 mirrors, and I can use our new B-class multi-tool. Now that I just expanded the inventory of the old one, of course. Ah, God, I'm not going to live that one down. Yeah, I mean, you want to roast me in the comments, feel free. I deserve that. You really do. I mean, I was struggling for space in this one, but yeah, no, it was an idiot move. I should have... Anyway, it's done now. So if I want to repair my new multi-tool, I need to kill these things. Oh, that gave me an echolocator, not a mirror. That's disappointing. That's very disappointing. Because these things aren't exactly like, you know, everywhere. Anyway, I'm getting myself far too distracted and squirreled by the sort of quest of trying to get this multi-tool repaired. Enough of that. We need to press on with the expedition here. So we've come to the 4th rendezvous point. So let's go and sign the thing. Exosuit upgrade, always. Nice. And of course, do our thing. Imprint. Bingo. 4th rendezvous achieved. Collect that reward. That is a Corvette Shield Modules pack times 3. Excellent. Well, the next one is increase the shields on our starship. We're going to upgrade our starship's technology as well. Looks like that's now maxed out, I guess. The rest we'll do the storage. I have got an augmentation upgrade as well, so we'll do that while we're here. Upgrade the starship. Bio augmentation. Well, I don't have that. Okay. Pretty sure it's... I guess it used it. That's weird. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, so we've got to improve the shielding. We've got a deflector shield, which seems to just go on to the bottom of the ship only. Seems the only place I can get it to go. Hooks onto the reactor quite nicely. There we go. High energy. Ball. Flips into the reactor like that. I like that. It just sort of blends in there. Properly cheesing the addition of these things into existing stuff. There we go. And that's 3. Apply edits. And that should be all shielded. Huzzah! Should we get the reward for that? A weapon modules pack. Sweet. Torpedo and phase beam arrays, which we already have. And apply augmentation. I wish I could add more tech to this thing, but I can't. I guess we are now limited. Completely and utterly. And there's no scroll down to apply more things, so we'll just have to do storage. So, damage potential is already done. Fall for 60 seconds, visit a pirate system and smuggle contraband and emergency warp. And embark on another traveler's corvette. Well, let's see if we can hitch a ride, shall we? Yoink. And, oh, hello. That was weird. I just got rebounded hard there, didn't I? Hey, nice boat. Mind if I tag along? Just gonna... Oh, yeah, that... Oh, he's got a window. He went out of his way to get a window. Thing is, how long do I wait? This guy might just log out. He is all about storage. Look at all the storage racks he's got on here. And it looks like he's gone for the... Oh, yeah, he logged out. I appear to be floating. Everything's fine? I don't know, because now I can't get out. I don't know. I can't see the ship that I'm in, so I have no way of knowing how to get out of this fucking thing. Oh, a lot of these corvettes are glitching out so bad right now. I've just decided to come and sit on this guy's ship. I'm going to stay here until he moves it, or it despawns. But I want to get hitchhiking. Hey! We're going to do some mining, are we? Lovely. Well, I'm in space now. I don't know what to do. Hey! I managed to cool my ship in the middle of space. That's pretty cool. I like that. And just like that, we're back on the road again. Ha-ha! Nice. Fall for 60 seconds? Well, first of all, we gotta go get a and get into a planet, I think. So let's go. The hatch once is actually closed. And we fall. Hey! Are we falling? I guess so. I don't know. I'm kind of drifting off into space. I gotta be honest. I'm not sure I'm falling. Oh. I see the ground. There we go. Ah. Okay, I have no idea if that counted or not, to be honest. Right, let's see if this works. Okay. Here we go. What? They've done it again! I'm just losing my ship. It's just flying away. I think I'm too high, because look, I'm just floating off into space. I don't know where it's taking me. I feel like I'm being washed away by a friggin' current. Look at this. That's so weird. It's not really falling. Just like drifting away off into space. The thing is, like, the ship is stationary, so why am I flying off so fast? It's crazy. Alright, entered atmosphere. Third time's the charm. Here we go. No, I've gone up into space again. I don't think the developers know how gravity works. You silly sausages. It's supposed to go down, guys. It's supposed to go down. You absolute numpties. I honestly didn't think that falling out of my Corvette would be the hardest mission to achieve on this expedition. That's taken me a bit by surprise. I'm going to try a different planet. That one has inverse gravity, it appears. Well, it does say I'm inside the atmosphere of a planet. Here we go. Is this actually going to work? Can't actually see anything. There's too much fog. Jeez, look at that one in a radiation storm. Bloody hell. No, I did not fall from far enough. Damn it. I genuinely, how is this the most difficult mission? 5th time's a charm? Eh? Just hope it doesn't glitch out, you know? Nice and slow, gravity, and not going too fast. Keep an eye on the ship, see? That's it, 12 seconds. We're doing it. I'm worried I started too close to the atmosphere now. It's going to take about a year to get to the ground. But skydiving. It's happening. Stardiving. Yes. I think. Hooray! Drove for 60 seconds. We did it, guys. Literally the hardest part of this expedition so far. What is going on? That's a rocket boots plan and collection of decals. Lovely. Now I just gotta wait to land, I guess. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. The ground very suddenly caught up. And we didn't go splat on the ground. Yay! Look at that. Okay. We made it. This is a lifeless planet. A life-incompatible planet. And of course it's got gravitino balls on it. Magnetized ferrite. Ferrite, sorry. Rusted metal deposit and magnetized ferrite. So yeah, you can come here if you want a lot of ferrite. And that is a gravitino ball. Yeah, and lots of the hydrogen jelly by the looks of it, so you don't get stranded down here. Very low gravity, which is helpful for the falling thing. Okay. Now that we're here, let's get out of it. Our next mission is to visit a pirate world. So in the galaxy map, search for a pirate-occupied solar system. A conflict scanner will reveal conflict-level data for undiscovered systems. Purchase starship upgrades from Hyperion aboard the Anomaly. Okay, we already have one. We already have a conflict scanner. We are looking for something that says pirate-controlled in the conflict zone, I think. Oh, hello. The hell was that? Why did that take me out there? That's weird. So we got to find something on the route, I think. That just says at war. Here we go, pirate controlled. Boom. We have a pirate controlled system. And we're not instantly under attack, so that's good. Visited pirate territory, confirmed. And the reward for that is emergency warp units and inventory slots. Sweet. Buys a warp cell. Starship inventory size completed. So the next one is smuggle black market goods, 160,000 units. Locate a black market shipping agent within an outlaw-controlled space station, or outlaw systems can be identified on the galaxy map with uses of economy or conflict scanners. Once acquired, sell the contraband at a trade interface within regulated space for significant profit. Caution, system authorities may probe cargo for contraband. Okay. We need to install emergency warp unit, which requires a warp cell, which requires antimatter housing, warp cell, emergency warp unit. Bingo. There we go. It's given us a whole new row now, so hopefully when we get storage upgrade things, we can increase that even more. Oh, outlaw stations look moody as hell, dude. Look at this. Whoa. Nice. There doesn't appear to be any teleporters by the landing pads of the Corvettes in this station. Like, it's got the Corvette landing pads, but no teleporters. Wait, I have to walk? That's a really long way. Gotta get running, I guess. Alright. Oh, it made it. Sentinel bits and bombs here. We got a contraband agent. Black market selling. Nice. Here we go. Okay, so I need 160,000 units, right? Repair kits here. These can repair damaged stuff on anything. So stolen DNA samples. We need 160,000 units, right? So there we go. One of those. 2 of these. And we're golden. Look at that ship. That looks freaking awesome. I just want to have a look. It's a C-class. It's got sails and everything. Look at that. Look at that thing. It's freaking awesome. It's got an S-class Vespa sails on it. That is a neat looking boat. I've not seen one of those before. Oh, another one just landed. Never mind. They're everywhere. There you go. I used the repair kits to repair my multi-tool. Multi-tool is now completely freed up. We have 2 spare slots in there, and I think I've got a... What is this? Optical heat? Oh. Never mind, that's I overloaded the technology. Okay, well, I can sell it, I suppose. So here is... If I open that, it gives me a... Oh, black market shield modification for the exosuit. And that's overloaded as well. Okay, never mind. What else we get? A jetpack upgrade? Nice. 2 plus 236% jetpack tanks. Swish. So this is 98,000 units. And each of these is 64,000 units. So there's my 160,000 units. So Korvax. Let's try it. Let's go. I'm probably going to get a cargo scan straight away, aren't I? Typical. This is what happens to me. Space station's right there. We can get to it before we get scanned. Hell yeah. Here we go. The firstborn relic.
Units received.
And the feathers.
Units received.
Done. Nope. I'm being T-posed at by a Korvax. Unearthed treasure, aquatic treasure, and inventory slots. Woohoo!
Units received.
Exosuit upgrade. And this just so happens to be the next rendezvous. Rendezvous 4. And we can imprint. Nice. So the only one left in phase 4 is activate the warp drive. We can get the reward for that one though. The last milestone objective is to use the emergency warp, which I have actually tagged to 0. I have no idea where this is taking me. And there it is. Phase 4 complete, baby. That's it. We get hull modules as a reward for that one. There we go. Very nice. And that is phase 4. Deadeye cannon plans and the Deadeye cannon. I don't know what the Deadeye cannon is, but it looks like a ship module. I guess that's gone in my ship. There it is. A Corvette weapon. Nice. Well, that's gonna be fun to check that out. But that's gonna have to wait until next episode where we do the final phase of this expedition, guys. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed. As always, tips, comments, everything welcome in the comment section down below. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.